Help! Are you confused about your relationship status? Don't worry, we'll help you overthink it professionally. So, are you guys texting all day, hanging out late at night, maybe even cuddling during movies? But when someone asks what you are, you panic, fake laugh and say, "Oh, we're just friends." Are you? Are you really? Because here's the thing. Friendships don't usually come with forehead kisses, a shared Spotify playlist, and 5 months of emotional support with zero commitment. Welcome to the greyest area known to modern dating. The situationship, aka diet love, 0 calories and maximum confusion. In this episode at Date or Detonate, we're decoding the signs that you're not in a friendship. You're in a full-blown emotional entanglement that nobody's labelling because one of you is scared of catching feelings and the other already caught the whole freaking bouquet. By the way, if you need to order any fresh bouquets, check out our affiliate link below. Send fresh flowers, make someone's day, and support our channel at the same time. Win-win. Anyways, we're talking mixed signals, emotional loopholes, the "we're not dating, but don't date anyone else" energy. And yeah, we're calling it all out, right now. So grab your emotional support snack, text your group chat, and let's figure out once and for all. Are you just friends, or just stuck in a situationship with benefits and boundary issues? Let's find out. Don't worry, my friends, we're going to help you work through this confusion so you're not stuck feeling embarrassed anymore. There's close friends who know your trauma and your coffee order. There's best friends who share playlists and trauma bond over Target sales. And then there's friends with benefits, aka romantic light with 0 subscription commitment. Okay everyone, let's be so for real right now. If you're cuddling, sharing fries and finishing each other's trauma dumps, congrats, you're either in love or on the world's longest friendship detour. Let's go over a few signs to tell if you're falling for your bestie. If a few of these things ring true, then you may need to have a serious conversation with yourself. Ready babes? Here we go. You text them more than your family. You suddenly care a lot about their love life. Jealousy? Oh baby, she's lurking. You've imagined kissing them and maybe told your pillow. You both cancel plans for each other. They're your emergency contact and emotional support water bottle too. You've planned a trip that suspiciously looks like a honeymoon. You know their Chipotle order better than your own. You dress up just in case you bump into them. You've liked 117 of their posts and commented on 23, but it's not like that. Girl, be so for real. It is like that. Are you guys just texting or flirting? If they text you, good night every night but call you bro in public, congratulations. You're in a romantic Bermuda Triangle that makes no sense. Spoiler alert, memes are the love language of the emotionally constipated, and if their replies are all lowercase with strategic punctuation, you're either soulmates or in an emotional episode of Black Mirror. Meeting the parents used to mean commitment. Now it might just mean you were there during dinner time. But if their mum knows your birthday and their dad saved your contact as our favourite, you might want to upgrade your relationship label. Or start paying rent. Pick one, okay? So, you share secrets, snacks and trauma, but no labels. You've trauma bonded harder than a team on Survivor, but there's still no DTR, define the relationship talk? You're either emotionally married or starring in the prequel to a heartbreak that is going to hurt really bad. Here's the deal, people. If you can share your deepest insecurities, but not your feelings, that's emotional cliffhanging. Alright, let's go over this. Loyalty versus limbo. If you're ride or die for someone who won't commit past brunch plans, babe, that's not real loyalty. That's self-sabotage with good lighting. You deserve someone who really shows up, not just someone who shows up when it's convenient and vibes are immaculate. Do you guys talk about the future? Or just send TikToks? If your only future plan is, let's go viral, please log off. But if you're talking careers, travel and matching old people pyjamas, maybe it's real. Or maybe you're just in a very emotionally committed friendship that screams soft launch. Is this you? We're basically dating, but not dating because we don't believe in labels. You hang out every weekend, buy each other snacks and know each other's pet peeves. But you're not a couple. You're just really close friends who accidentally act like rom-com extras on a soft focus filter. If the relationship is giving everything but the label, congrats. You're 100% in the emotional Hunger Games. May the direct communicators be ever in your favour. Are your friends tired of guessing? Your entire friend group is tired. They're not confused, they've just decided to let you live your chaotic love story until it implodes or finally gets a title. If people are placing bets on whether you'll date by spring break, it's probably time for a real conversation. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So, what are you guys? Just friends? Only flirting? Something in between? Did you figure it out yet? Whether it's platonic, romantic, or just weirdly entangled? Your connections should feel good, not give you anxiety hives. So communicate, define it. or detonate it. Because being in love with someone who only calls you dude in daylight is not your final form. Ask yourself, is it a real relationship, just a situationship, or just consistent texting with occasional cuddling and deep denial? If you're stuck in a situationship wondering, why won't he commit? Why does he treat me like a girlfriend, but label me as bro? Girl, you might be triggering the wrong part of his brain. There's actually a psychological reason some men keep you on emotional layaway. It's called the hero instinct, and yes, it's real, my friends. Do you want to know how to flip the switch from situationship confusion to actual commitment energy? Click our affiliate link below to check it out. We found this amazing online guide called His Secret Obsession that breaks everything down like a dating TED Talk. And trust us, you're going to want to know this information, whether it be now or later. Read it, learn it. Watch him suddenly start acting right, or at least explain why he never will. Either way, clarity equals peace, and then you can finally move on. Thank you, my friends, for all of your support. If you liked our videos, please hit like and subscribe. We are working really hard on all of our content for you guys. We also want you to drop a comment if you've ever been emotionally bamboozled by a friend. Please tell us below so we can roast it in the next episode. This is Date or Detonate, where we diagnose your situationship with sarcasm, zero medical training, and the emotional precision of a tired group chat. Think of us as your unofficial breakup doula. Just kidding, my friends. We do have a degree in psychology. Peace out.